Hi everybody, it's me. It's me, Rose, aka the Operation Overdrive Pink Ranger. Today I got some Power Rangers news. I don't know if it's news or rumors. It'll be confirmed. It has to be confirmed. Now, Judd Lynn, the former writer for the Power Rangers, former executive producer of the Power Rangers at one point, is supposedly rumored to come back to be executive producer with Han Siobhan and Jonathan Tazenker for Power Rangers Dino War, the season that will precede Power Rangers Megaforce. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, if Judd Lynn is going to return or not. Everybody knows Judd Lynn started out working for Siobhan Entertainment when it was a subsidiary of News Corporation, and he was a producer. He also became a head writer for the Power Rangers, working on, storylines halfway through Power Rangers Turbo and In Space and Lost Galaxy. He was also a producer and worked for Siobhan Entertainment until it was sold to the Walt Disney Company in 2001 AD as a subsidiary. Worked there for a while, returned to Power Rangers to become executive producer and writer during Power Rangers RPM, or Rangers Power Motors. Now, what website claimed that Judd Lynn is returning? I don't know. There's various websites reporting this. If it turns out to be true, that'll be cool, but I don't know if it's true or not. As of right now, Han Siobhan and Jonathan Tazenker are the executive producers for Power Rangers Megaforce during the Super Megaforce part. Now, I think Ranger Rants. I don't really know his username, but Ranger Rants always talked about Judd Lynn being a good writer. He says there was only coincidence that his favorite episodes of either Power Rangers Turbo, Power Rangers in Space, or Power Rangers Lost Galaxy were written by him. And okay, now a lot of people are going to ask me, if Judd Lynn returns, does that mean Jonathan Tazenker is going to leave? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think my only guess is that either Han Siobhan, Jonathan Tazenker, and Judd Lynn are going to work together, or one's going to leave and one's going to replace the other. I don't know. But again, Power Rangers have had a flip-flop history of executive producers anyway. Now, some people might say, cool, Judd Lynn is returning. That means Power Rangers will be cool again. Well, that was the opinion. A lot of people were under the opinion. Sorry about this hand. There's nothing I can do to hide it. No transformation or special effects or edits was going to hide this hand. A lot of people said that he made Power Rangers fun. Now, I think it was just a coincidence that all happened. I don't really know. People were always under the opinion that Judd Lynn happened to be one of the successful writers and executive producers of the Power Rangers, both during the first Siobhan era and the Disney era a little bit, and some say during the second Siobhan era. Now, to be honest, he did happen to write a lot of the episodes halfway during the second part of Power Rangers Turbo. He did happen to write a lot of the storylines for Power Rangers in Space and Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, and also during Power Rangers RPM, the last Disney series, when every other writer who was was a part of a writing guild were on strike, and the only writers that were working for television show companies and motion picture companies at that point were non-union. I don't know. if he comes back, I'm not sure what he'll do. He might be either a writer again, or he might be an executive producer with Jonathan Tazenker or Han Siobhan. I'm not really sure. That's all I know. People, if you hear anything, sorry for that burp. If you hear anything, let me know. I'm Rose, aka the Operation Overdrive Pink Ranger, and I'll see you tomorrow.